In life, it's easy to feel lost, unsure of our path or purpose. But in those moments of uncertainty, it's essential to seek inspiration and guidance. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Every great journey, no matter how daunting, starts with a single courageous step. It's about taking that first leap of faith, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Okay, feeling lost in your 20s is common as it's a time of significant transition and self-discovery. Even if you're not in your 20s and you feel lost, you feel the same feeling, then you might want to watch this video, as I'm going to dive into this topic and try my best to share about what are the things that I've experienced and what are the things that I've done to myself to overcome the feeling of being lost. So this specific feeling does not only resonate to people in their 20s like me, but also it's applicable to people who are going through in the stage of their life. This resonates with many of us. So what does it mean if we actually kind of feel lost in our early 20s, in our mid 20s or late 20s? My personal take for this kind of feeling, for me, it is normal, because this time or this stage, we actually have the opportunity to self-explore. This also can bring uncertainty and confusion. First is explore your interests. Your 20s are the perfect time to try new things. You can try a lot of things that really excite you and help you discover your passions. So whatever you want to do just to explore what really interests you, do it. So in my case, since I was a child, I would consider myself that I am not a camera shy person. And so whenever there's opportunity that I could show myself in the camera or do in a photo, in a video, or whatever it is, I always feel excited about it because I do want to see myself. And so in the past 3 weeks, I've started this YouTube channel and decided to actually try making videos. This is something that I really wanted to do in a long time. Now is a perfect time for me. I find it fun to edit videos, shot some videos, take pictures and all stuff like that. Even when I was in high school, it is something that I do love doing. I remember I was part of the school's publication, but I wasn't given a chance to be the ones who takes picture, like the photojournalist thing. Instead, I was a feature writer way back in high school. But whenever I get the opportunity to plan something, for example, for a school project or a subject project, I love being the one who plans things. If we're going to make a video, I do like to plan a lot of things ahead. I draw a vision in my mind. This is how things should be. This should be the setting. This should be the costumes. The setup would be like this and that. And then later on, that spark was gone. Because I was fully consumed with the thought that after high school, I go to college. After college, I find a job and, build myself and do all the things most of the people do. I totally forget about my passion of doing things like this. And a lot of things, a lot of factors held me back before then, like 4 years ago. And now that I have the time to do this is why I'm doing it. This is the reason, because I'm happy when I see the outcome of the things that I do, the things that I film, everything from filming some B-rolls to sound designs. It is very fulfilling for me, and that really is something that I wanted to continue doing. So this is definitely the interest that I'm talking about, that you have to find some interest, try new things. Although for me, this is not a new thing for me. I just kind of pick up where I left before. And now I'm totally like following it, doing what really my passion is. Another thing is setting goals. Set goals, because nothing provides direction like a clear goal. Whether it's landing your dream job or traveling the world, why not? If you can, if you have the means to, then do it. Because the thing when we set goals, not just goal, but achievable goals, this will keep us focused and motivated all the way. You can definitely set goals however you want. Me, I do like to take notes of the things that I do want to do. Just take one step at a time. You don't have to really set goals like, oh, I have to like set my goals for this year. Just one step at a time. Start, what do you want to achieve for this day? So first thing in the morning, pick up your notebook, pick up your pen, and just write some things that you wanted to achieve today. Or maybe most of us are actually using our phones to note the things that we need to do, things that we wanted to achieve for the day. It will just take 3 to 5 minutes of your time. So the third thing is seeking guidance. Don't forget to seek guidance from someone around you, your friends, your family, or your loved ones, because there's no shame in asking help at all. People around you can definitely offer valuable insights and support as you navigate this stage of life. So it's always good when you're lost. I know some of us wants to be alone, wants to be by ourselves, but always remember that it's also good to surround yourself with people that you can trust with, the people who can understand what you're going through. And most of us in this stage do feel like we are failing. And that's the next one. Embrace failure. And that's right. We need to embrace failure. Setbacks are things that we really cannot avoid to happen. But always remember that when you fail, you see opportunity to improve, to grow, and to be better. We just need to learn from our mistakes and move forward. Next one would be self-compassion. Always remember to be kind to yourself, especially in this journey. You gotta celebrate your wins, no matter how small, how big they are. Learn to appreciate what you have achieved. This actually helps you to keep your feet on the ground. And this helps you to acknowledge your strengths. Also, it is important for us to build network. This stage is crucial, especially when you're feeling lost. You kind of also lost the sense of being with people, be surrounded with people. But at times I know that you've experienced that, and I myself also have experienced that. I have this thing that when I do feel like I'm lost, I'm completely alone, I do feel that a lot. You know, my mind feed me a lot of this kind of energy, and I always forget that there are people around me who actually are truly concerned about what I'm going through. And when I start to open up to them, when I start sharing the things that I'm going through, that's when I realize that I just ignore them. I just ignore their presence. I just need to hear some of their words. I just need to hear new insights from these people. But that doesn't mean that you really have to do what they're trying to tell you. They're there to actually help you understand better, to make you realize things. And sometimes it's not necessary for them to give inputs, to give insights, to give comments about everything that you're going through. Their presence, just them being there, is okay already. It's showing support, and their presence uplifts you in this entire journey. And when times that I feel lost, it's easy for me now to overcome it because I know these things already. And finally, stay flexible, because life rarely goes according to plan. And that's okay. Just stay open to change and opportunities. Adaptability is key to success. That's actually what I've written, and that's what I think about the things that are really helpful when you feel lost, when you are in this journey. Just always remember that this phase is temporary, and with the right mindset and actions, you will emerge stronger and more resilient than ever. So thank you again for watching this video, and if ever there are things that you want me to talk about, feel free to comment down below and I'll do my best to make a video of it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, and yeah, I really appreciate you all. Bye. So, if you're feeling lost, remember to take that first step. Might just lead you to extraordinary places. You're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. Never too late to pursue our passions or redefine our goals. No matter where you are in life, there's always room to dream, to grow, and to create the life you desire. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Dream big, never settle. Your journey is just beginning.